Zanti, welcome back to the channel. So guys, today we're talking about a different topic. So as you all know, Lachonco, who is the baby mama, ex-fiance of a former president Jacob Zuma. So she was on this podcast and she was talking about how she met Jay-Z, as she likes to refer him as. And you personally, like that entire, like that story, like it was a mystery. Like we like when she was on Real Housewives of Durban, it was just like this whole mystery. Like we don't know what happened, how did they get together. It was beautiful. It's it's the story that people wanted to know what exactly was going on, but then we're like, okay, we don't want to know, but we want to know. And now she is revealing how they met and how they had their first sexual intercourse. It was just too much, to a point whereby like people now are like bashing her, saying that this story was like better unrevealed. Like this story was one of those stories which would have been better if it was never told. And personally, I agree. Like I literally think that now we're supposed to have opinions about an 83-year-old sexual something. Yeah, yeah, guys. And now when she was explaining how this man called her and said that insizwa yakazulu, insizwa na 7. Yeah, insizwa it's gonna. Please explain to me. Ikhona insizwa ena 70 something years old. So apparently, Zuma's family has also taken these podcasts that Ulasi is doing to into consideration, because they're literally warning Ulasi. They issued out a statement saying that she should refrain from mentioning Ikamalga Zuma when she's revealing intimate details about their relationship. So the family has issued a stern warning to Uno Kanya Lachonco, who is the mother of one of Zuma's, children, and they are arguing that she should stop publicly revealing intimate details about their past relationship. Which I strongly agree. I feel like this thing is only gonna just diminish her reputation, because this whole podcast now, it's not being received in the way that she thought it was gonna be perceived. Because when she did this interview, my take on it is I think, I'm not sure, it's just my opinion, but from her perspective, I think that she did this interview in a way of, showing relevance to herself and to her image, and kind of like giving the public what they've always wanted, which is the intimate details of what actually had transpired between her and Jacob Zuma. Because for the longest of time, people were questioning good how this beautiful, young, vibrant university student got into a whole president's bed, a 70 something year old president's bed. And it was sacred because she was a virgin, and it was just this beautiful tale. I feel like now that she's exposing all this, because the way even she's exposing it is not in a, in the Real Housewives of Devon, she was exposing just snippets. She wasn't revealing the whole truth. She was just like showing glimpses of what might have happened, or what he might have said. She wasn't like revealing into details. But now that she is revealing the details, it's very much cringy to watch. And people are accusing of her of using the story of trying to like stay relevant and be in the main topic, and be being a trending topic, basically. So I really don't know what to take of this in the comments. You guys tell me that, guys, what you guys think of this in the comment section. Was it a good idea for her to go on that podcast and talk specific details in terms of how they had sexual intercourses, and how he was courting her, and how they, it was just too much.